celebrities.
He's the mammy's little boy, oh the man. He gets all shy when I sing that too.
Friends Tracy and Anita.
He's a cute looking dog, isn't he? You making faces at him?
No, I was doing that.
No, okay. Now, sit down. He gets very emotional this time of the year.
Yeah.
Now.
On Saturday, RTÉ's Reality Bites series moved us with a journalist's very personal story.
My name is Colm Flynn, and I'm normally reporting on other people's stories for different TV and radio shows. But this time, it's a little different. For a year and a half, this little boy was part of my family. Until one day, he had to leave. We were told he'd come back, but he never did.
What? Oh no.
Colm described how a major accident 30 years ago brought Banny to their attention.
There has been an accident at the Chernobyl atomic power station.
In 1986, the eyes of the world turned to Ukraine in Eastern Europe.
This is Chernobyl.
Do you remember that?
I'm surprised we survived. Did you drink the iodine solution?
The Soviet Union played down the accident, but it wasn't until the years rolled on that increased numbers of children were being born with tumours, cancers, and other disabilities.
That's terrifying, isn't it?
People didn't even understand or realise how bad it was.
Many of these children were abandoned by their families and put into orphanages dotted all over Belarus.
Those orphanages were bad, really bad.
Poor feckers probably rocking in a corner. That's disgraceful, that is.
Colm's mum explained to us how Banny joined the Flynn family.
We were at church one Sunday and there was an appeal for host families to mind a handicapped child who would come from an orphanage in the Chernobyl region.
They adopted them, did they?
I don't know, foster care maybe?
It's hard to believe that this little boy was 6 years of age. He looked only 2 or 3.
He's 6 years old.
He's like a toddler.
Yeah.
And very, very quickly, I saw this spark coming. And literally within a week, the child started to develop.
Within a week. Imagine that.
After 18 months with us, Banny had developed so much. No longer was he the quiet and frightened little boy he was when he first arrived. He was now adventurous, experiencing things for the first time and finding out what it meant to have a family who loved him.
It's a whole new world for him, isn't it?
One day we just got a call to say Banny had to come back to the orphanage.
How could you send a child back?
I went with Banny to the orphanage. Now, obviously, when he's been in his own bedroom and with the family in Ireland, and then he's put back into a metal cot, I could see the fear in his face.
That's the cruelest thing you can do to anybody. Give them a taste of something normal and then take it away from them.
Jesus.
Despite the family's persistent efforts to adopt Banny, their attempts were blocked by the authorities in Belarus.
He was standing holding on to the steel bit, the iron bars of the cot, waiting for me to turn around and lift him up again. And I couldn't.
Fuck, it must have been terrible for her.
Whoever got in the way of that adoption is an absolute bastard, a heartless bastard.
It's been 15 years since Banny left my family.
15 years, Paul.
That's a lifetime.
She's going to try and find him, I think.
He was 6 when he left our family, so now he's 21.
He's 21 and he mightn't react at all to him.
I hope he does now.
No idea.
Is he going to meet him?
Are we going to see him now?
I wonder.
We accompanied Colm to the orphanage in Belarus where Banny lives.
Still lives in an orphanage.
Hi. What's in Ireland? Nice to meet you. How are you? Hello.
Dana.
I'll come back in.
Marina.
Marina, nice to meet you.
Jeez, my heart's beating.
Hello, everybody. Oh, Banny.
Can you recognise him?
Oh.
Jeez,
I wonder, is he going to remember him?
Hello, Benny. Benny, hello. You remember me? Hello, Benny.
Ваня, поцелуешь его, а?
Give me a hug, Benny.
It's heartbreaking, isn't it?
Hey, Benny. Benny, you remember me?
He doesn't.
Give me a hug.
He's not even making a sound.
Ваня, где Колом? Ты помнишь, а?
They literally ruined his life putting him back there.
That's absolutely very cruel.
I wish I was able to go home and tell my parents that Banny is happy and healthy. But sadly, I can't.
He got a chance for an amazing life.
I know.
Taken away and it was stolen from him.
We'll always wonder, what if? What if Banny had stayed with us? What would his life be like now? I guess we'll never know. But we certainly won't forget that beautiful little boy we were lucky enough to have in our family.
Jesus.